Welcome back to War in the Sea TTE mod. This is part 22. So last time we left off with this as encounter, our Australian light cruiser force got this hit, and I'm guessing it's a submarine. So what do we have in this group? We got the Hobart with torpedoes, no depth charges. We have the Whipple that has depth charges. We have the Little with depth charges. The Aurora or Arunta with depth charges. More depth charges. Warramunga, McKean depth charges, and the Gridley with depth charges. So we have quite the submarine force here. I do want to keep the Hobart out of trouble. So we are going to kill this problem child here. So let's begin. So we're in a good circle. The Hobart I want to turn immediately, but what we're going to do first is we are going to go into here, turn on everything, slow everyone down to 12, and then after that, we are going to take the Hobart, break him away, and send him northwards. And we'll see what happens there. So, one of the things to check with these guys is you want to make sure, first of all, pause again. Little, do you have your deal on? Yes, but you're in 19 and you cannot hear anything at that speed. So you have to slow down. McKean, same with you. You are at 12. I'm going to leave you there. You're good. But we're going to break you just because. Whipple, you're at 12. You're good too, but we're going to break you off. Hobart, you're going to break off, and again, like I said, head off this direction. Gridley, 8, 19. I'm gonna slow you down there, Bubba. You're killing our sonar. So, once we go into the engagement, first of all, we're at 6, yeah. There's rough sea state here. So it's going to be hard, especially with my garbage GPU and light screen problems. Try and find subs or torpedoes in the water. Maybe, I don't know. Let's see what we find here. Let's let her roll. And I want to just scroll around and look for anything that looks like a torpedo in the water. And I'm not really seeing anything. We may take a hit if I don't see it. Let her roll a little bit, see what we find. It's really hard in these rough seas to see torpedoes. Especially with glare and yeah, it's just really, really hard. We're going to have to let this run a little bit and see if we spot anything. I'm not spotting anything. and it's almost impossible with this glare. Yeah, you're going 30. Can you slow down, please? I don't need you to go that fast, bruh. I don't need you to go that fast either. Just going through and making sure everybody's not being a jerk. One of the problems I see a lot in this game is people, when they're playing, they lose the contacts. And again, it's hard when you can't see anything, like on my screen and on your screen, I'm sure. But we got something here, maybe? Don't know. But without being able to see, it's kind of hard to defend yourself against torpedoes. And when your sonar doesn't pick up anything, it kind of makes it even harder. Again, I'm scrolling through to make sure that my ships that have torpedoes are actually, or have sonar, actually using it, that our speed is at a point where we can actually hear something under the water. And everybody's pretty much moving. I didn't tell everybody to turn as they are. I did tell people to go in certain directions, but I'm going to send this guy over here because now when you change the direction, they will automatically increase their speed. So you have to be careful when doing so. And I'm just making slight changes here so that my guys will do what they're supposed to do. And I want him to go this way. And I have to be aware of that because when he changes direction, he's going to go up in speed. So if I change him again, he will adjust accordingly. Gridley, what are you doing? You're doing 10, you're doing 9, you're doing 9. Good. Again, I'm not seeing any, excuse me. I'm not seeing any torpedoes, but we might see just an explosion. Alright, so now, let's see what this guy is. He's a good distance away. And because I was so zoomed out, wait, he is a surface ship. Well, alrighty then. Everybody blow this guy out of the water. Let's see what he is. There's 2 of them. Alright, fun, fun, fun until the daddy takes your T-bird away, I guess. Alright, let's identify. So not a sub-encounter, but a, yeah. A destroyer. Destroyer and a frigate. So it's this guy. Close. So he's stacked, not flat. Stacked. Big, small. Saw shield. I want you out. I don't want you to play because you're not a very good defensive ship. Make best speed. Little, I want you out as well. See if I can turn you. I want to have him form up. Both of you, I want to send star shells. So you'll send star shells to that guy so that everybody else can see him. Whipple, I want you to shoot at him. Yes. You only have HE, so do your thing. Hobart, I want you to shoot at him as well. And I want you to shoot AP. Ruta, I want you to shoot as well at him. Don't want this firing at will garbage. And you are going to shoot HE. Gridley, you're going to head this direction. And I want you to shoot Spot. Let's do star shells at him. Fire. And I want you to speed up as well. I don't want you to get, yeah, you're not going to do that. You're just going to keep going straight. What are you shooting at? You're doing star shells. Yeah, do that. Warramunga, what are you doing? Stop. I don't want you to shoot star shells, do I? Yeah, go ahead and do that. Let's see if we can spot these other ships here. So this guy here is a 2-stacker. This is a destroyer escort. So DE. Maybe it's easier if I see him from this angle. So he has 2 guns at the back, and he has 1 torpedo. So that's who he is. This guy at the front, who is he? And they are getting ready to shoot torpedoes if they haven't already. So he's a single torpedo guy, but he's a single gun guy. So he is, oh, he's got a torpedo in the front, okay. Yeah, I think that's him. Double stack, right? 2. Really hard to see. I'm going to say he's a mommy. McKeon, what are you shooting at? Can you fire? Now I'd like to increase your speed, please, so that you don't get shot. Whipple, are you shooting yet? No? Let's increase your speed. Hobart. Not very good at doing the surface combat. I think this is the first time you see me do it in this game. Any hits over here or no? That's an awful lot of star shells. So let's go off the star shells, shall we? And we will fire, take it off spot. Whipple. Jesus. What's going on with you, bruh? Ouch. Gridley, stop the star shells, please. Fire. Warmonga. Stop the star shells, please. Are you guys gonna be stupid and hit each other? Any hits on anybody? Now we got torpedoes coming eventually, but I don't know when we're going to hit any. So Whipple, you're looking ugly, bruh. Fires are under control, but let's not hit into the Gridley, will you, please? Getting any hits over here? Pitiful. So what's the status on you, bro? Let's see here. 1 fire, 2 fires. I need to get you to go a little faster if I can. that possible? Maybe turn a little. How about some smoke maybe? I'd like to not lose any ships here, if I can. So I want everybody except for the Whipple to get involved. So we're going to do this warm up, and we are going to go this way. And Whipple, you need to do this. We are hurting bad on this guy. Focusing this guy quite a bit. I think that's the wrong ship. We should not be focusing on him. Hopefully we're not causing any problems here. Get everybody up and going here. About ready to go on to auto gunnery because I think we're focusing on the wrong ship. Whipple, how about we do this to you? Stop. Some star shells, and everybody else should be using some type of thing that goes boom, not star shells. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Wow, that was close. That was torpedoes that just missed us because I was lucky, not because of any other reason. Well, how you doing there, bruh? Getting any better? Yep, a little bit. Get some speed back, maybe? We might lose this ship. just because. I'd like to get some speed back on you, if I could. Need to get running instead of not overly concerned with the guns. I'd like to get my internals fixed so I can get my speed up. Any other damage to any of my other ships? Not seeing any. And this cluster here is kind of bothering me. I think I need some star shells off this guy. Please throw some star shells. Well, don't do that. That's not what I want. Back to the Whipple. What's going on with you there? Still getting shot at, man. Man, what a cluster. So we want to form these guys up here. So everybody get up with the Hobart, please. And Whipple and Little, I want you to do a line ahead. Going a little bit better now. Okay. Get this guy fixed, and then we'll go on to the next part of your all right, we'll see what happens there. So Little and forming up with yeah, follow him. Go this way. Hobart. I apologize. I did a very bad job at this. It's kind of hard. I'm going to blame it on my monitor screen. I also have a big sliding window behind me, so maybe it's the glare from that, but it makes it very hard to see anything. Moon does not help. So you're not targeting anything. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at the Whipple and the Little, and we're going to see how the repairs are going. Repairs are good, so we're going to do this. And the Whipple, you will take up the rear. But I still want to make sure we're doing repairs on you. We've gotten a lot better since the last time we talked here, Deborah. Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty horrendous. And I'm finding it a little strange that I don't know if it's the order. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 3, 2. I think this has to do with the different speeds. So like the Australian destroyers should be the same, but then you mix it in with the destroyer escorts. It's his max speed 17, yeah. And this C's, I think he's doing the best he can. This guy's going 11. Why are you going so slow? Yeah. And Whipple's just got all sorts of damage, so we're going to let him repair. See if we can do that. I don't think we're going to spot anything. Maybe we need to slow down a little bit so that we can gather everyone together. But maybe those guys just need a little... yeah, this Asashio is critical. He can't be going his best speed. So we might be able to catch up to him. Looks like we had all sorts of damage going on, but yeah. Let's see if we can get this lined up a little bit better here. Hobart, you did a lousy job. We'd like to see you do better next time. Not picking up any lights. So they went this way, I'm guessing. I don't see them, but they don't see us, we don't see them, so it is what it is. I'm going to, let's change this formation. Just because, why not? We'll be able to see it a little bit better on the mini-map of what happens. See Whipple just charging forward. I'm going to turn off her smoke. And his smoke. And we are going to return this back to the way it was. I think you want to go into this and see what that does. Now it's interesting. This is where I have collisions off in the game. Because I don't believe that any Navy would just willingly willy-nilly take an order to say, and at all best speed, just turn, and regardless of any ship that's around you, just do whatever you want to do. I don't think that would ever happen. This guy rushing up this guy's butt, I don't think would ever happen. I could tell you a story about it. I think it was an Iranian frigate. We were on a guided missile cruiser in, where were we? Ionian Sea, I think, right outside the Arabian Gulf. And this guy charged our boat. And he was warned away, warned away, warned away. He came within, I would say, 100 yards or less. Really closer than any, I was in a helicopter squadron at the time. We 14 enlisted maintainers and about 7 officers was our squadron group for our detachment. And we had our helicopter on deck on the back of the ship, and we were out there. I don't know if we were washing or what we were doing, but I remember the ship, the alarms went off on the boat, and all of a sudden this ship is like barreling towards us, and the ship went into crazy maneuvers. Our ship could outmaneuver their ship pretty easily, but it was pretty surprising to have another ship that close to us. It just was. It was pretty exciting, to be honest with you. But yeah, they were pretty bold, and they wanted to ram our ship. Pretty clear. But we weren't going to let it happen, and luckily we didn't see it too much of a threat. Didn't have any guns on it or anything. It just cruised, and they probably would have pulled out, AK-47s or something, if anything. But yeah, we just got away from it, and I don't know what happened after that. They don't tell us everything, but that was just a situation. So we're forming up in this battle line. We've lost contact with those 3 Japanese destroyers and destroyer escorts. We should have handled them easily. I didn't want to risk damage on everything and anything. Let's see what our damage was worst. A Little or Whipple? I think it was this one, the Whipple. Was he completely repaired? A little story fixed the ship, huh? Okay, take it. All right, so we're going to call that one a day, and a very non-committal battle here. We didn't do anything really. Wish it was during the day so we could see better, but for 38 minutes of this video, I think we're going to have to call it there. And yeah, we'll go on from there, and we'll see more stuff later. This Pensacola supply group, though, they were ferrying over to Santa Cruz, which we were trying to get fuel to get this airfield in a search pattern again. We had no fuel on there, so we need to get at least some fuel. So what are we going to do about that? We're going to get rid of this guy, this Macaulay, because the speed of that guy is so bad. So we are going to release him. As well, Cimarron, we are getting fuel, which is what we need, but we are going to grab another. We're going to start shipping out some of these. This Harris, remind myself exactly. Harris is 17.5 knots. Again, if we go back to Arthur Middleton, you'll see troops 880, 1280, 88, 17.5. We're kind of doing what we need to do, but it's a faster ship. So we are going to get one of those, and we're going to retire this guy. Can't do much about these Cimarrons. That's the best fuel supply ship we can get. But what we can do is we can say, 3 ships. Yeah, I think that'll do. We're going to get rid of one of these guys. Is there any that are damaged? Let's get rid of him. And we can get 3 more ships to fill this up. And they're going to be Arthur Middleton's. So let's buy those. 24 points for that, which is fine. And we are going to merge them up. Remember a second ago I said we were going to end this video? So this group is built up again. Let's verify the location. I don't want to do 3 column on this guy. Let's do, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. 3 column? No. 3 column scout? No. No. Convoy. I guess that's okay. I don't like the fact that it's, you know, we can spread them out a little bit. Again, I like 750. That's fine, I guess. What's the most ships I want to protect? I'm going to say these 2. I want the oiler to be protected. Let's throw in Middleton at 2. And we're going to put 7 to be the another Middleton. And then let's say 8. So supply, 3 in the back. Yeah, that's enough. That's fine. Everything else is going to be, I do want to have this guy up here at 9. Is that the newest? Yeah. 6 and 5. Yeah, I have to upgrade these ships here. They're just older, but I'm not going to do it right now. We'll do it the next time they come back. Again, we're day 21. We got 6 more days before we get more points, so I don't want to use them all up now. But we're going to manage cargo here. I don't want to take all that fuel though. I guess I have to. That's fine. I don't want to take all that engineering either. Yeah, we're low on a lot of stuff here. I'm not going to play this. We're not going to do this one. So we are going to we're going to do some funny business with this one. We're going to say adios, adios. Adios, adios, adios. We're getting rid of all these old destroyer escorts. Release repair. This is our new group, and we are going to put you in waiting, my friend. So you are going to go. It's a good place for you to hide. No, I'm going to go back to the old hidey hole that we've done before. We're going to send you right here. No. And we are going to just leave you at that and let you be happy, I guess. With that, we are going to call it. Again, I went another longer than I expected, so we're just going to say I'll see you in the next episode, and thanks you for watching.